Hello my Nightwolves and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we're here with a create a sim video. I was creating this sim for my Not So Berry challenge because it's up to 10 generations now. We're on Blue Gen, which is Gen 10. I normally started to download guys off the gallery to put into the game, so we're not hooking up with somebody who is related to us, because it's hard because you're on generation 10. You don't know who is related to you in The Sims. So I started to download people off the gallery. This time I decided that I wanted to create a sim for generation 10 for her to end up with, and I decided maybe she wants a bad boy, or maybe she doesn't want a bad boy. I don't know. So I was just like, you know what? I'll create him. I'll put him in the game. If she meets him, great. Then they can see if they have any like chemistry. So I made a bad boy. I tried my best to make him, because I'm like really good with like soft boys, but I'm kind of meh on like bad boys. So I tried my best to make a bad boy. He came out really well. I really like him. He looks a lot older though. He doesn't look like a teenager. He is a teenager. I forgot to turn him into a teenager, so later on I do turn him into a teenager. And even though I turned him down to a teenager, he still looks like he's much older. So maybe he is much older. Maybe he's like a grade ahead of her, or 2 grades ahead of her or something. And if she does meet him, then maybe like he's a few grades ahead of her, and she just falls in love with like her senior or something. I've had in the past had a crush on seniors. Even though they are a lot older than me, I still had crushes on seniors. So anyways, so I really wanted to make a bad boy. I wanted him to look like he's been in fights. He has a scar on his face because he's been in fights. I gave him piercings. I don't know. I tried my best, and I didn't want to go with the usual black hair bad boy. I wanted to go with something else. I shouldn't have gone with blonde or black, but I went with blonde because blonde and black are like the main bad boy hairstyles. I should have went with brown hair, or maybe gave him a dye job and went with like a funky hair color instead of going blonde or black, because those are the main like bad boy hair colors. I feel like, especially like in movies and stuff like that, when you see a bad boy, they normally have blonde hair or black hair. So I should have went with something completely different, but I went with blonde. But I know I found bad boys like super, hot and whatever, teenage stuff. But yeah, so here is the guy. I don't remember his name, so you'll see it at the end. I'm super sorry. I made him like a week ago, and you guys are now just seeing him because I was like in the mood to create a sim, but I wasn't too sure when I was going to release him to the world, So he is in the game. He is a teenager. Our girl has yet to meet him. In the last video that went up, the Not So Berry that just went up on Monday, I had our girl go to school. She flirted with some people, but it was all girls. So I'm thinking maybe she's not even into men. So I was like, okay, so maybe me making a bad boy wasn't such a great idea. But I'm gonna see if she will meet him still and just see what happens, Maybe she's not, maybe she's lesbian, or maybe she's bi, or I don't know. Who knows what she is. Anyways, I hope you guys like how he came out. I really like him. I hope she meets him, because I really do want him to be part of my Sim series. But if she never does, I think I'll have to force her to meet him. Like, I know where I put him, so I'll have to go to his house or something to meet him. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. Now see you beautiful Nightwolves in the next video. Goodbye.
start to get dressed and then we cry. Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up.